Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the June Keys Penguin Habitat. My name's Michelle. I'm joined today with Kelly and all of our penguins. Well, most of all of them. If you notice in our exhibit, there are some little nest boxes that are kind of shored up, and that is because the penguin that is in there is sitting on a chick, and the parent that is out here got some meds, and we make sure that the babies do not get the meds that are given to the parents. It's for the health of both the babies and the penguins. Come on, Ludwig. Come on. There's a race. No, that's not for you. You can have this one. Nope. Feeding penguins is like a lot like feeding a 3-year-old. They will throw it back like you just saw a stare do. They will turn their nose up at certain fish. We keep on offering. And we feed them at least 3 times a day. So they are quite well fed. We have some of the girthiest penguins around. But that's good for them because it means that they're nice and healthy. But occasionally they won't come up to a feed, and we will never force these animals to eat. So what we do is just kind of hang back. I'll always be out here with the bucket of food. As long as they got all their meds and everything, we are all good. Now, like I was saying, we do have the parents off. Now, you'll notice that we have 3 holed up. We did have 4, but that chick was actually moved off of the exhibit because of its propensity to want to come out into this area. Now, we do that for safety of the chick because at this stage, the chick does not have the right type of feathers, and if it were to roll into the water, it would be detrimental for its health. So at around 20 to 22 days, we do pull the chicks from the parents because they start to get very, very curious. And that's when we start developing our bond with the babies. That's when we start feeding them. And right now we don't have the camera set up, but in a few weeks we will most likely have our baby penguin cam, much like we have our penguin cam up here. That will be seen through explore.org, and you can actually watch us take care of the baby as well as all the other penguins. But that's not set up yet. We need to make sure that they are in the right frame of mind and that they're eating constantly from us. And we're waiting until we get all of the penguins off so that we can make sure that the change when we're bringing in the camera equipment doesn't frighten the chicks, because at that stage they tend to get a little bit more scared about what's coming over them. So we want to make sure that they are nice and calm when we do that. Nope. And like I said, I will always offer them food. Sometimes they will want it, and sometimes they don't. Sometimes they just want to kind of sit and hang out with us. Ludwig, are we going to try again? Ludwig doesn't like the microphone, so I'm going to actually put it away. Sometimes Ludwig likes to be a little bit more self-sufficient, and he will most times pick that up, but sometimes he doesn't, so I just bring it back with me. Now, like I was saying, we do pull the chicks at around 20 to 25 days for their safety. We do still have 3 chicks on exhibit. We are cautiously optimistic on their health. Unfortunately, this is the time when most penguin chicks, if they're not doing well, will actually succumb. And we are hopeful that all of ours are doing well. But we won't release anything until we know for sure. We want to keep them with the parents as long as possible. Now, If you notice, all of our birds look almost identical except for one that's in front of Kelly. That's Gats, and Gats is our juvenile. Now, when the penguins are young, they look different. They have a white chest and kind of like a blackish silver back. They don't have that indicative double band that you see on all of the other penguins. But once he goes through his first catastrophic molt, he will lose all those outward feathers and get a whole new bunch of feathers in, which will look just like his parents. And then he will be undistinguishable from all the others except for his personality type. Now, you guys want some more? No. Yeah, they just walk away from me. It's okay. Luckily, I have a pretty tough skin. I don't take it personally. Well, it looks like we're pretty much finished here. I would like to say thank you all for coming to the aquarium, because your admission does help us take care of all of our animals. So for myself, Kelly, and all the penguins, be nice. We hope you enjoy your day here, and we hope to see you again real soon.